What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video, or welcome back to my channel. This is Fiat Lover 956, and these are my thoughts and predictions for Brandon Royval versus Tatsuro Taira fight night in the Apex. I'm sorry if I don't know many of the preliminary guys. I just never really heard of them. So yeah, let's just get right into it. My thoughts a little bit. I'm sad that Chris Barnett pulled out. I understand why he pulled out. He his house was destroyed in the Florida Milton, or one of the hurricanes. I think there's two hurricanes. His house was destroyed, and he couldn't abandon his family to go to Las Vegas. So he pulled out of his fight against Junior Tafa. Tears, very sad. Um, so let's get into the predictions. I'm just gonna go based on a little. I don't know if y'all watch the MMA Guru's live stream. I'm gonna let the Nigerian um, judges decide if the stick breaks or whatever. I think I'm gonna go with Clay and Carpenter. I don't know why. I don't know him. He had a submission, so I'm gonna go him by submission. All right. Dan Argueta. Dan Argueta versus Cody Haddon. I think Cody Haddon's gonna win. I saw him on the Contender Series. He had a good fight. I think he submitted the other dude, if I'm not mistaken. It was on like the first season or the first week. So yeah, I have Cody Haddon. Junior Tafa versus Sean Sharaf. I don't know who Sean Sharaf is, but I was looking at the odds over here, and he's the big favorite. So I think he's probably gonna win, but I hope Junior Tafa wins. I think Junior Tafa is gonna lose though. I mean, I don't know who this guy is. He seems pretty good. So Sean Sharaf, I'm gonna take Sean Sharaf, but I hope Junior Tafa wins. Julia Palastri versus Corey McKenna. I'm gonna go for Corey McKenna. I don't think I've seen her fight before. Let me see. She lost her last fight. I remember that fight. So yeah, I'll take Julia Palastri. Themba Garimbo. I remember his last fight. I didn't get to see it. I had to go to a graduation party, but I remember seeing his post fight. What was it? The post fight interview, and it's pretty emotional. He seems pretty good. I think I'm gonna take him over Nico Price. Nico Price he's a veteran, but he won his last fight against Morono. So I'm still gonna take Themba Garimbo. He's younger and he has a little bit better reach. For Jonathan Pierce versus Pat Sabatini, I honestly don't know who's gonna win this fight. I don't really know these guys, unfortunately. David Onama beat him in his last fight in April. She's coming off a loss, 2 losses. He's coming off 2 losses, so I'm gonna take Pat Sabatini. He was supposed to fight Landwehr, and he lost to Diego Lopez. I'm gonna take Pat Sabatini. So Pat Sabatini, and then I'm gonna go for CJ Vergara. I think this guy's gonna win though, but CJ Vergara is from Laredo, or he was born in Laredo, according to Google. So I'm gonna take him because that's kind of close to where I live. So I'm gonna take him, but to win, I don't know how, but The other guy's a big favorite. Rama Zanbek Temirov. For the first fight, the main card, it's Abdul Razak Al Hassan versus Josh Fremd. Abdul Razak Al Hassan, he lost, or he didn't lose. He had a no contest with Cody Brundage. He supposedly hit him in the back of the head. I didn't see it. Maybe once, but that's just what happens when you're turning over and getting hit. Um, I think he'll beat Josh Fremd. Josh Fremd, he just got wrestled by Petrosky. That was a really boring fight. But I think Razak Hassan is going to be mad. I think he's going to come in here and he's going to KO him. Spanger. For this fight, I think this is a really good, cool fight. D-Rod versus Morono. 37 versus 34. 6'1 versus 5'9. 74 inches versus 72 inches. I think D-Rod's going to win, even though he hasn't won since, I think, 2022. Yeah, his last one was in 2022 against Li Jingliang. He's on a 3-fight losing streak, but I think he's still a little bit better than Morono. I mean, I like Morono, but he had the same birthday. That's cool. He's coming off a loss. He beat Court McGee. He lost to Joaquin Buckley. I think Morono could take it, but I think D-Rod's inevitably gonna take the W. For Grant Dawson versus Rafa Garcia. I think Dawson's gonna take it to the ground. Maybe wrestle him to a decision. Or submit him. I think Grant Dawson's gonna win. I haven't really seen too much of this guy. My dad said he was pretty good. He beat Clay Guida. He beat all these fools except Drakkar Close. He lost to this guy and this guy. I think Grant Dawson's gonna take it. Chidi Njokwani versus Jared Gooden. I think this guy's gonna win. I don't really know either one of them, to be honest. He lost his last fight, or wait, he won his last fight. He lost to Oleg Jacek. He lost to that guy. He lost to that guy. He has some early KOs. I think he's gonna take it though. Jared Gooden. I don't really know who he's beat. He beat that guy. He lost to Carlson Harris. I think Chidi's gonna take it, maybe by decision or KO. So yeah. Brad Tavares versus Park Jung Young. I have a random question about Asian people. That kind of sounds racist, but it's not. um, how come sometimes their name will be backwards or something? Like I've heard people say Zhang Weili and Weili Zhang. I was looking on the website and it says Jung Young Park instead of Park Jung Young. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I've heard Zhao Nan Yan and Yan Zhao Nan. I don't really know what's official. I don't know what his real name is, what order. But I think he's going to win Iron Turtle. He's probably going to submit him, I think. Brad Tavares, has he won in a while? He lost to Gregory Rodriguez. He's a veteran of the sport. He beat Chris Weidman. I think the Iron Turtle is going to take it. This fight was supposed to happen July, but I think he got injured. But I think he's going to wrestle him. I think that's a pretty good fight. For the main event, Tatsuro Taira. I'm happy, thank you. Versus Brandon Royval. Why don't they give like Tatsuro Taira like a non-Mexican dude, bro? Brandon Royval, don't let the American flag like fool you. He is Chicano, so I think it's over for him. Tatsuro Taira is gonna beat him up, bro. I think he can get a TKO. I think he can get a submission. I think he. I don't think it's gonna go to decision, but I think Tatsuro Taira's reign is gonna last. Um, he keeps fighting these Mexican dudes, Chicano dudes, Latin dudes, and he keeps winning. He's obviously undefeated. But I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna get the title shot. I think he's gonna win the title shot, and he's gonna be a part of the big three. I think. I don't really know if he'll be a reigning champion, but I think he has a chance to be champion, even if it's like for a few title defenses. So I think that's my predictions. That's my predictions for this card. Um, Pretty good card. I mean, it's good for the Apex. It's good for just chilling with my parents, watching it. I like it. It's cool. I mess with it. Um, I think it's probably like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 card. And yeah, I like it. Thank you for watching. I don't really have anything else to say. Um, yeah, thanks for watching.